Hi, I'm Marquis, owner of Marquis Moon, this cute little vintage store in Highland Park. Marquis Moon is a retail store, but it's also a community hub. It's a place where people of all body types and genders can find cute, affordable vintage that helps them express who they are. Last week, I posted on my Instagram that I was looking for another small business to take over my lease here, but you guys wouldn't let that happen. I received an outpouring of DMs and support and people encouraging me to do a crowdsourcing campaign. Doing a crowdsourcing campaign means that I have to ask for help. And if you know me, I'm not good at asking for help. And two, it means I have to tell my story and how I got here in the first place. I worked really hard for a really long time for a job that sucked to save up the money to open this place. I had a vision of a beautifully curated vintage store with clothes for all bodies and genders at affordable prices. I wanted sustainable gifts and housewares that were locally sourced from artists in this community. I was finally ready. I had found the perfect space and signed a lease with a projected opening of late January. Then on January 12th, 2020, my brother was killed by a drunk driver. I could barely function, let alone do everything that was required to open a store. All I could manage was the bare minimum. Friends helped me as much as they could. They even came together and created a really special comedy night here. You guys really came through. Through my grief and pain, the store was thriving in those first few weeks open. And it brought me so much joy in the darkest time of my life. And then the pandemic hit. I don't really need to go into details about that because we all experienced it and we are all still experiencing the fallout. Long story short, the little nest egg I had saved to build this store is gone. It was all spent just keeping it open during those months that retail stores were allowed to open, but people were only going to Targets and grocery stores. No one was buying clothes. So the nest egg I had saved was just spent keeping the lights on. I'm so lucky that I'm still here, and I'm still here because of this community, the regulars that came back every week during the pandemic, that believed in me. It made a difference, and it's why I'm still hanging on, and it's why I'm still asking for help now. It's 2021, and there are a lot of causes that need our support, and it's the reason I was so reluctant to do this video and took me so long to do it. But if you have money to spare, a few bucks, and you care about sustainability and community, and you should donate if you want to support a small business that cares about its customers and cares about its impact on the environment and cares about creating a space for everyone, a safe space for everyone to come together and share their talents. If you care about those things and you've got $5 in your pocket to spare, that's why you should donate. I don't know if that's good enough reason, but I care a lot about this store and I'm just not ready to give up. If you show me your donation at checkout, I will match it with a percentage off your purchase up to 25%. So if you donate $5, I'll give you 5% off your purchase. If you donate $10, 10% off. If you donate $25, 25% off. And whatever happens, I'm just glad to have held on this long. And I'm so grateful for your help going forward and so far.